Today is November 12th. It's cold as hell here in my stad Sweden, and today I am rebooting my entire drum kit. So just to clarify, basically what I mean by rebooting is I'm gonna tear the drums apart this weekend and just change pretty much all the heads, clean all the hardware, lube the lugs, shine the chrome and everything. Because I haven't done that with this kit. I've had it for a couple of years now, and I've never really taken the time to completely tear it apart and just clean everything. And with fresh heads and a new sound, and tomorrow I'll work on a new mix and stuff for the drums. I think this is going to be a major lift in terms of audio quality, but also in how the drums look and feel to play. So that's what I'm going to be busy doing this weekend, and I will bring you guys along kind of to see what I'm doing. So let's get started. So to start with, I'm taking drums one by one off from the kit. So I'm starting with the bass drum here, and I'm basically just gonna tear them apart, remove all the hoops, the heads I'm gonna change, and I'll be keeping this front head on for now. I'll change that some other time, but basically batter head and remove the lugs and stuff, and just lay it all out nicely on the floor. And then I have some stuff here to clean with. WD-40 basically for cleaning the lugs, like removing all the dust and rust and stuff, and also lubing them up a little bit. I also have this lug lube here, which I'll be using, well, for the lugs and also for pedals and stuff later. And some chrome shine to shine up the chrome and remove all the little spots and stains and stuff from them. And yeah, towels and stuff and Windex type stuff in general is clean, all around cleaner for the wrap. So that's what I'm starting with, bass drum first, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so now that the bass drum is finished up in terms of cleaning and changing out the batter head, it's time to move on to the toms, where I'll also change all the resonant heads as well, and then eventually the snare, where I'll only change the batter head because I changed the resonant just recently. So now you kind of seen how the process works, so there's no real point in me showing you every step of the way for all the other drums as well. It's kind of the same thing. So I'll just get back to work, and I'll see you guys later. Actually, before I get back to work, here are some before and after pictures, just so you can kind of see what the polishing and cleaning actually did to the drums. It's not the biggest difference in the world, but many small things make the bigger picture or whatever. So I think it will be noticeable in the end, but anyway, here's what it looks like. So yeah, I mean, it's not the biggest difference in the world, but in person you can definitely see it better than on the pictures. Because like right now when I'm looking at the bass drum, it has this kind of metallic shine, and it kind of overall is a clean look to it that it didn't have before. Or maybe it's just all in my head, I don't know. But the one thing that I do know made an actual difference was cleaning and lubricating up the tension rods. Because that really helped with the tuning process on the bass drum. It was a lot smoother than it was before. So if you're going to do any type of cleaning on your drums, I would definitely recommend at least cleaning and lubricating the tension rods for your drums. So with that said, I'll just move on and I will catch you guys later. Alright, so now the floor tom and the bass drum is all done and good to go. They are tuned and should be ready, so I might have to do some small adjustments tomorrow, but all in all, they're more or less good to go. So I've also removed the snare and the two rack toms, taken them apart here, removed all the old heads and stuff. And before I leave, I have to show you guys the new tom head for the floor tom that I'm using. So this is the Evans calf tone EMAD. And it's the floor tom hoop version. So I've actually used, as some of you might know, Evans EMAD before on my floor tom in the past, but like for like a year ago or something. But I've since moved on and played coated heads and stuff. But now it's time to make a little revisit to that. But this time with the calf tone, the newly released calf tone version. So this one is sounding absolutely killer, and I'm really looking forward to hearing it together with the rest of the kit when everything is done. So yeah, that will be it for today. I'm gonna head home and get some rest, and I will be back tomorrow. So take care, see you guys tomorrow. Today is November 13th, and it's still cold as hell out here. So now I'll just get back to work, and I will catch you guys later when it's all done. And there we go, it's all finished. So what I've done now is I put on the new batter heads and resonant heads on the rack toms. These are G2 clears over G1 bottoms. So it's like the classic combo that I've actually never tried myself. I've just used some other combinations in the past, but this one actually works really well. And I decided not to change out the snare batter head for now. The one I have on here right now is a G2 coated, which is fairly new, so I'll just keep it on there for a while longer. But I do have an Evans heavyweight ready to go for the snare as well at some point, which is my absolute favorite batter head for the snare by far. But I'll put that one on at a later point. So yeah, all in all, it sounds really good. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I tried some new tuning on the rack toms as well. I tried to tune them to a minor third, which I've never done before. I've just kind of tuned by ear, but this time I actually tried to tune them more pitch oriented, and it turned out great. So I'll mess around a little more with that, but it's pretty much good to go. So right now I'm just starting up Cubase, and I'm gonna start recording some stuff and just kind of test the new mix a bit and mess around with these new sounds, kind of see what I can get out of it all. So that's it for now, I think. So thank you guys for tagging along for this little vlog. Right now, before this video ends, I will put up a video of me playing and demoing this kit with the new heads and everything, so you can hear what it sounds like. I don't know yet what it's going to sound like with the new mix and everything, but hopefully it will sound cool, and hopefully you guys will like it. So thanks again, and I will see you guys soon with some more videos.